I was in upstate New York in a small town, and I was standing in front of a drugstore. And in the window of the drugstore, they had a wheelchair on display in the window. Is that really an impulse purchase? I should get a wheelchair. That would really help with my paralysis. Then I wouldn't have to drag myself everywhere I go, like I've been doing for 10 years since my legs were blown off at the marathon. Okay. A bunch of fucking hypocrites, apparently. Because, let me point some out to you. Motherfuckers. You were just, like, seconds ago, laughing at a man with no legs crawling on the ground. You're just... And then at the end, you're like, oh, but not those particular legless people. No. We thought you meant just some asshole with a childhood disease who deserves to be laughed at. Not one of those. Now we're laughing at all legless people equally. However you lost your legs. Ha ha ha. You haven't legs. And we've legs. I have legs. I have 2 legs. 2 fucking legs. That's the maximum amount. I fucking love having 2 legs. I fucking love it. I wouldn't like having no legs. I really don't think I would like it. I think it would suck. I think it would suck shit out of the balls of Christ. It's an old Southern expression. It's not used like it used to be. I think 2 legs is better than none. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. It's not popular. You're not supposed to say that. Because you're supposed to always be very positive about disabled people. But I think that puts pressure on them to be positive. What if they don't want to be? Because the only story we want to hear is about the amazing disabled people. He's amazing. He lost his legs and then he won the leg-having contest. What about disabled people who aren't amazing? We're just ordinary with a sweatshirt and some potato chips. And he's going, fuck, I wish I had legs. No, this is better. This is better with no legs. Why is it better? Because you can do anything now. I can do 4 things. Fuck off. I just don't know that our positive, non-disabled attitude really helps. Like retarded people. We're going to talk about retarded people for 20 minutes. Just what's going to happen. We're going to discuss retarded people for 20 minutes. It's not okay to never speak of them. No, we're going to talk about them. First of all, I want to talk about the word retarded, okay? Because the word retarded, it's a bad word, and people do not like the word retarded. They find it very offensive. Now, I'm a little confused by this, because it wasn't always a bad word. And I grew up in the 70s, and it wasn't bad back then. And most bad words were always bad. You know, cunt never had a day in the sun. There was never a time where the Santa Claus at the mall was like, come here, you little cunt, tell me what you want for Christmas. And then in the 90s, we're like, let's lay off a cunt a little bit there, okay? No, we used the word retarded in the 70s. We used it to identify people who were retarded. It wasn't controversial. It wasn't like he's retarded. It was like he is retarded. This fellow right here is retarded. Right? I told you yes. You're still retarded. He is retarded. Everyone. And I grew up in Boston. We didn't say retarded in Boston. We said retarded. He's retarded. God bless him, he's fucking retarded. That's the way we used it. With love. Help the retarded. That's what people said in the 70s. Help the retarded. There was a lady outside the supermarket near my house every Christmas with a bell. She was like, help the retarded. Help the fucking retarded. You gonna tell me she was a bad person? She was helping the retarded. And I feel like we had more of them around back then. I haven't seen one in years. In the 70s, there was a retarded guy in a windbreaker on every street corner. We were using the word, and they were more in our lives. I swear to God, they were more. They were in our culture. There was TV movies about retarded people all the time. Tonight on ABC, a retarded boy's dream. There was one, I remember with Sean Cassidy. I don't know if you remember Sean Cassidy. Some of you are too young. But Sean Cassidy, he began his career as a teen pop idol. He was a 13-year-old boy with a very hit song called Da Do Run Run. And he had feathered blonde hair and juicy lips. And I had a gym membership downtown at a place called the Printing House Gym, and it was fun.
How'd that work out for you?
It's a nice, quiet gym, like nobody ever went there.
Should go to David Barton's.
So one day they said it's going to be equinox. That we're turning into an equinox in 2 months. And I said, what do I have to do if I don't, because I was moving. I said, do I have to do anything because I don't want to be an equinox? And they said, no, just don't sign up. You have to sign up. It's double the fees, all this stuff, but you have to sign up if you want to keep coming. You have to rejoin. So I said, fuck it. And I left. And then a year later, I look at my credit card statement for the first time in a year. And I've been paying Equinox, who I never signed anything. I've never been a member of Equinox. I've been paying Equinox a membership fee that was double my fucking other gym fee for a year. And I talk to my accountant, and he goes, they do this all the time, and it'll cost, it's $1,000, the $1,200 they owed me. But go try to get it, it'll cost you more. And they know that, right?
Yes.
So then there's an Equinox near my new apartment. So I thought, you know what? I call Equinox and I go, listen, you stole a great person, I'll fucking sue you. Or give me a year free at Equinox gyms. And then I'll keep going after that. And then you have me as a customer, you earned your $1,200. Otherwise, I'm going to take it out of your ass at my own cost. So they say, we'll give you 2 months free. I'm like, that's what you get to sign up for a fucking gym anyway. So I fought them, and finally I said, I relented. They said 3 months free, and I said, okay, I'll do it. So I sign up, and then I go to the gym that's near me, and they go, well, you can't go to this one. You can only go to the one downtown.
What?
So then I remember saying to some young woman at the gym, I said, you need to know that I'm really controlling myself, but I want to be screaming right now. So go get me somebody that I can get mad at. I was saying to her, I'm like, do you hear my voice shaking right now? I've been so fucked with, and I'm so mad.
That seems like a psychopath, by the way. Yeah. That's
so she's
worse than the yelling
okay,
guy.
son, I will go get the manager. So the manager comes, and he goes, no, you can't go to any other Equinoxes. So somehow I get to a CEO of the company after like 2 months.
Yeah.
And I get a call from a woman saying, I'm customer relations. I get this message. You're going to be very happy with what I'm going to tell you. So I call her up, and she says, we'll give you 6 months free. And I said, I'm not doing it. And she says, well, then I'm authorized to give you back your $1,200. And I said, wait a minute. Here's your choices. Keep the $1,200. Let me go free for a year, and then I'll be a customer for like maybe 10 years. Or you're just going to give me back the $1,200? Like, do you see how you're losing? Does that make any sense to you? She goes, that's all I'm willing to do.
Stupid. Wow. What
and
fucking
gave me back the money.
Just dumb.
That is dumb.
Dumb.
Bad business.
How do you not attack them on Twitter? I mean, that's over.
That's what I was threatening to, but I don't.
I love doing that.
I feel as weird. That's scary to me.
But you know what? You're voicing what a lot of people can't voice. That because everyone, if they're fucking with a guy on your level, this shit company doing this, they fuck with everybody, and they're used to no consequences. They're used to nobody being able to talk to 2 million people and go, these people suck. But man, when their phones start ringing, then they go, oh, there's a consequence for shitting on people individually. It's a really
that's why I get angry. Like, I could fix my XM Sirius problem by talking to somebody here. They gave me one of these things today. I'm not even gonna fucking use it. I got nothing to do with it. It's a year free subscription I just ripped into pieces.
Because I should an envelope, and you still have to do something.
I shouldn't have
this
that,
number,
but I shouldn't need that in order to get good service.
They should just say,
as a human being in America, I should have better service.
They should have just said, what's your ID number, and we'll take care of everything. Not give you an envelope with more instructions.
No.
Why can't you go to different equinoxes? That's going to annoy me all day.
No, I will have nothing to do with them anymore.
That's fucking enraging. What a dumb company.
Because they probably have something where you pay $20 extra a month, and you could go to more.
But I had been fucking stolen from, which they acknowledged because they gave the money back.
Right.
Which means they acknowledged that was ill-gotten goods.
What fucking pricks?
But this is how.
And I was offering them a solution that, like, go ahead and you stole the money, but
Why?
Why not?
But that to me is a better way than I would ever handle it. Like just to actually, just to have the wherewithal to go, you know what? Fuck it. I will take 3 months. Let me just work out. Like that's the most reasonable thing I can think of. You just wanted to go to different gyms, and these cocks, they won't bend. They won't bend.
Yeah.
Fuck
well, you learn
that.
You learn that kind of shit from directing and stuff because you have problems you have to resolve. And sometimes people fuck you, and you have one choice. You could get all your anger out and be stuck with the problem.
Yeah.
Or you calmly say to somebody, this is totally counter to what I'm renovating this house, and this guy did something completely wrong. So I tell him none of this is what I wanted. And I hear him get confrontational. It's what you asked for.
Hey.
I'm certain that's not what I asked for.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted. Well, I'm not, I don't do that. And I said, let's just tell me how it gets fixed. Forget who pays for it. Just tell me what you would do now as a solution to fix it. Well, I'd have to change this and that and this and that. Okay, what else? And then he tells me the whole thing. And I go, that sounds good. Let's talk later about who's going to pay for it. We don't have to talk about that now. Let's make that happen. You and me will have a talk about what should happen. And then he got off the phone. And he had a couple of days, and he called me and said, I'll share the cost of the replacement. You know what I mean?
Wow, look at
when
you.
you're in a confrontation with somebody, you tell them your side of it, and then don't try to fix it right then. You just say, let's go off, you and me, and think about
where were
it.
you
like
when I was
a
destroying
shrink.
every relationship I've ever been in? It's fucking amazing. But that's fucking why you get things done. It's a fucking great way of just handling a problem and not
So
getting
hard to
even
do.
And, of course, Louis C.K. will also be there, and he's in the studio as well.
Hello, fellas.
It's his birthday, and he walked in just bitching and complaining. I don't know. You were supposed to be here a while ago, I think.
I know.
What happened?
Bad morning. Well, I would walked my daughter to school with my wife and on the way here, and, of course, my daughter won't carry her backpack. She won't carry her own backpack because it's impossible. It took forever just to get her to a corner where I could get a cab here.
Yeah.
And she keeps crouching her whole body to the sidewalk and just saying, it's cold and I can't carry this and I want someone to carry me. She just won't walk to school.
Right.
It's torture.
Isn't she 15?
Yeah. 15 in kindergarten. And so I'm like, you got it. This is it. This is life. You got to go to school. Just go. I didn't like it either.
Yeah.
And she makes me carry her backpack, and which I carry. There's no point to it being a backpack because I carry it. It might as well be a grown-up backpack.
A briefcase.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of a pink
attaché case.
Hello Kitty backpack.
Aww.
And so then I get to finally a corner where I'm soaked in sweat, and I get to a corner, and it's my birthday. Nobody cares.
Happy birthday there.
Whatever.
Absolutely.
Whatever. The whole my birthday thing stopped at very early in the morning. Few gifts, forget, So then I get in a cab, and I get here. As soon as I get here, I realize I have her backpack, of course.
Oh, boy. But now, how is she going to get any kindergarten work done without all of the tools that you need to take with you?
There's nothing in
What
the
is in there that she needs?
There's a folder in which they put notes for us. That's all.
For
it
you.
Is. Her backpack is a mail bag for us.
Yes.
That's all it is. And there's a water bottle, a little pink water bottle, which is there because they don't give them water in the public school. You got to send them with water, or else they die.
They just dehydrate.
Yeah. So my wife, I called her because I had my phone off this morning. So I called her to say I have her. She goes, I know you have her backpack. She's crying. Come back and bring it. And I'm like, I'm at work right now. And she says, so come back here and bring her backpack.
So? Yeah. That's not a thing you can say so to.
So once somebody here is being very nice from your show and going to bring it down to the school. And I called her to tell her that. And she's like, yeah, fine. So it's not my birthday anymore. It's not being my birthday. That's it. I evaporated my entire birthday goodwill.
But your wife is now mad because you're not bringing the backpack to your daughter.
Even though you're making arrangements to have it dropped off.
Even though I'm making arrangements to have it dropped off, and I'm here doing what I do professionally.
By the way, make sure we know who's bringing it, because there are a couple of people on our staff that aren't allowed within 100 yards of a school.
Yeah, I know. I thought of that.
Depending on their criminal past or what they're carrying on them.
Who's bringing it?
Who?
Right, cool.
Not Pat Duffy.
He's
the one, He probably can't go near a school.
Yeah, the fellow who brushed his teeth with dog poop.
And got thrown up in the face. Yeah.
That's actually has a further education already. Wait, that idiot.
You forgot about
you should just stop in there, maybe learn something.
Happy birthday, Lou.
Oh, thanks,
Hope you're
fellas.
dead before the next one.
You and me both, my friend.
That must have been a nice birthday for a couple of years, September 12th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
Hey, happy birthday. Oh, did you?
No.
Oh, the tragedy.
September 10th, we had my birthday party early because I was flying to L.A. on the big one.
Yeah.
And I flew the night before to L.A., but we had a big birthday party for me in our backyard, and my wife got me a piñata, which we...
Oh, look at that, traditional.
The head of that piñata still hangs in our backyard.
Really?
It's just this symbol of the last normal moment
Oh, yeah,
of our
yeah.
lives. It's just this withering...
Or you're just a lazy Mexican.
Who doesn't clean up his piñata.
His own yard.
I bet you got some this morning, though, right? A little birthday.
Somewhat. Somewhat.
I know how it is on the old birthday.
You're going to need to go beyond innuendo for me to understand, because I didn't get nothing on my birthday.
No.
I got a pen.
A nice pen?
It was a nice pen.
Just a cross pen.
Yeah, there are nicer pens.
A cross.
Cross
A pen on your birthday is good if it's sticking out of a vagina.
Hey, you can't say that. But it's
but it's so you can't say that Wednesday.
Can we get Pat Duffy on the phone? I want to see how the backpack thing's going.
Well, he hasn't left yet because I got my wife. Oh, here she is. Hold on a second.
All right.
Oh, boy. Hey. So.
Bring it to Raquel in the office, and she's going to bring it to the classroom.
Okay, so he brings it to Raquel in the office. And what does he tell the guard? What does he tell the guard when he gets there?
He tells the guard that he needs to give his backpack to Raquel.
Okay.
He can explain.
Look at him.
Her dad forgot to give her her backpack, and
Right.
tells us to bring it to the office, and she'll bring it.
Okay.
I'm sure, he just has to, he'll probably just sign a pass or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Little slime film. Pat, come here.
Okay.
Look at it.
All right. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I know. She must have gone nuts.
She just freaking out, and she wouldn't let me leave the classroom, and she's saying, "No, I want it before you leave."
Yeah.
She was worried about not having water, and I had to buy her a bottle of water.
Of course. I know. I know. Thank you. I'm really sorry, and I'll call you after radio.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Oh, dude, that's
I
hysterical.
think Lou was apologizing. She didn't seem like she was like, all right, have fun.
No, she's okay now.
Yeah,
she's
she
all
seemed
right.
all right.
tell, yeah.
I think a lot of it is me. I fill in a lot of blanks with guilt.
Because I'm
So
listening
she was just quiet. She didn't say it's okay last time I talked to her. So I'm like,
Yeah.
she's mad.
But she did have to explain to you the misery of the whole thing and how she had to get her the water
Yes,
and
I had to
how
hear
she
that.
was crying and everything. Yeah.
That's just a
That was good.
Yeah, she didn't say me that.
I liked that.
And no happy birthday.
No,
there's not a...
No, I love
Oh,
you.
by the way, happy birthday.
No, I love you.
Yeah, no,
Happy
nothing.
birthday.
Hey,
Have fun.
Ed, you were looking at Pat Duffy, though, and laughing.
I'm laughing that
he
this
has
is
to
the
go to
guy.
public
Dude,
school.
he's got his forearm tat.
Yeah.
He's wearing his Honest Abe Lincoln beard.
Yeah.
His Amish beard.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a Frank the Tank shirt on
Yeah.
with a picture of a tank on it.
Yeah, so you're going to an elementary school to deliver a pink Hello Kitty backpack to a kindergartner right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to see a woman named Rachel. He's taking it to Rachel.
Raquel.
Okay. Does she say
Raquel, you
Raquel?
don't-
Yeah, you weren't listening. Oh my God, you weren't listening.
Your wife is right. I
didn't hear a
suddenly
word.
see her point
I didn't
of
hear a
view. Lou
word of
is an
it.
idiot.
I didn't hear a word of it.
He'd be looking for this Rachel. I need to find Rachel. They're like locking down the school, hiding the Rachels that go there.
He's going around every corner. Rachel.
Rachel, I've got your back. Pack.
A lot of people pointing out that you're a beaten man on instant feedback, Lou.
Oh, totally.
Oh, that conversation was just like, yeah, I know.
What were you hearing in your brain during that conversation?
You know what? I
White
felt bad 'cause
noise
she was
or
actually,
Not Raquel.
Charlie Brown's teacher?
she was being pretty nice.
Yeah.
Considering that it's my birthday and I didn't do anything wrong, really,
Yeah.
and I just made a mistake and I'm rectifying it.
Yeah, you're fixing
Considering all that, she was being pretty.
Pretty nice.
Well, you just said you were sorry twice. I'm like, why are you sorry, Lou? It's like it was.
I know.
Like I could hear her talking. It wasn't like she was bitching at you. She was like, yeah, she was eating a house. She freaks out. Like
they
she
were
was kinda
preemptive I'm sorries.
Yeah, well, they were from before, from the way she
okay.
sounded last time I
So
talked.
they were owed.
I would never apologize like that. I would just be angry back.
Yeah, well,
That's how
you
Jimmy
can't
works.
get through,
Oh, you're probably right.
That's how Jimmy rolls.
Yeah, that's how you act with a girlfriend.
You're right, you're right.
There's no stakes except PUSS. I'll leave the last one off for savings.
Puss is enough.
Puss is enough for a reason.
And I have to introduce one of my friends, even though she might be embarrassed.
Really?
Yeah, so we make sure we're nice to her. Vinnie Brand's daughter. So we have to be very.
What is that about?
Danielle.
Wait, are you kidding?
Yes, the very
That's
beautiful
Vinnie
girl
Brand's
over
daughter?
there. Yeah. But I didn't want anybody to say anything ludicrous to her, so I had to point her out because I know us. Or I know you. Yeah. I know her, but you guys might not.
That's Vinny's daughter?
Why would he let her come here today?
I don't think he knows I'm here.
Oh, all right, well,
does
she
now.
looked like Vinny's daughter.
How old's Vinny's daughter?
19.
19.
Holy shit.
What the
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Is that your boyfriend?
Jesus, douche.
No, it's my best friend, Mike.
Yeah,
Mike?
Best friend.
Oh, best friend.
That's the guy
Mike.
that's trying to have sex with you.
Best friend.
Best friend Mike.
Mike, do you like
Mike?
Do you like Daniela?
We've been friends for about 3 years now, yeah. But I'm actually dating
19, 18, 70, 16.
5 years.
Wow,
15,
just like a
14.
real relationship already.
Nice
I'm
best
actually dating
friend.
her best friend. That's how we met. She
Wait.
hooked me up with her best friend.
Oh, so you're dating her friend?
Yes.
All right, that could be legit. How long you been with her friend?
Oh, about over 2 years now.
Oh, all right. And where's her friend today?
She's probably sleeping.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's really not too interested in the show. I try to get her to listen, but she's probably still in bed now.
Oh, she's awful.
Why doesn't she like the show?
She doesn't have XM, and she doesn't want to pay for it, so.
Oh, well.
And she's not up early enough to listen on 92.3, so.
All right.
Yeah.
What time is it? 10, she's still sleeping?
I was gonna buy her an XM unit, actually. So.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you? Wait till the merger, though.
Was she sleeping late because you fucked the shit out of her last night?
Valid question, Mike.
I can't answer that now.
You can't answer that. All right.
So now, of course, we all know your father, and I know your father for 15 years, maybe more. Is he like?
Seems like 25 years.
It really does.
Yeah,
Just endless. Does did he monitor everybody you date?
I don't think he meets everyone I date.
Oh,
But
really?
not really.
Jesus.
He's a little, like, he's really scary when you meet him.
I know he's scary, and I know him. I saw Vinny bite somebody's finger one time.
Really?
Yeah, really? It was many years ago when the Stretch Factory first opened, and Vinny, in fairness, was provoked. The guy was drunk, like a drunk patron, and Vinny was booting him, and the guy was pointing in Vinny's face aggressively, and I'm like, oh, you don't want to do that. And Vinny just bit his finger and held it in his mouth. Wow. And that man didn't point again for the rest of that. So you're a sophomore in college? Mm-hmm. Cool. What's your major going to be?
Communications.
Why, do you want to get into the business now?
I don't know why I picked it's easy. And I don't know, if you're like good with
That's a
people,
good life
communications is like a good major.
Just as long as it's easy.
Do you want to be an entertainer of some sort?
Mm-hmm.
What kind?
Any kind. It doesn't involve like dollar bills.
Hold on, excuse me. No Vinny's daughter's jokes, sir. Anyone else, please, you could spit on them, but I can't with her. I know her for too many years. You have to be very nice.
What did
to
you know her when she was a little girl?
Yeah, I remember I met my
You
first...
her when she was a little girl. You knew her when she was a little girl.
What do you do? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Smart ass.
What?
Oh, you never met her?
What? No, he's saying he doesn't know you don't know what bit Anthony's doing right now.
No.
Right.
I don't either. I need to start.
I first met her when she was. No, it was right after Kennison died. I think. I went to her father. Your mom's the one that told me that Sam died. It's a whole story. Back in what, 91, 92?
Did you watch Vinny change her diaper back in the day?
No, I didn't. It wasn't that close. We were just doing gigs together. We didn't open up to each other emotionally. I would just pick up Vinny and he would scream about shit all the way to the gig, and that was the end of it.
That was it. All right, so enjoy the show.
Actually, I remember I met you when I was like 14, and I thought you were like really, really dirty. And I was just like, I don't even want to meet you, Brian. And then after I met you, I thought you were the funniest person ever.
Oh, thank you.
And you taught me how to play chess.
What's that?
You taught me how to play chess.
Really?
Where do we play chess?
At the Salé.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you came in. I was, but I met you like when you were like literally, you were really young. You don't remember, obviously.
Yeah, she blocked it out.
She'll remember in therapy.
Yeah.
No, that was like 90.
She'll remember under hypnosis.
That's funny that her father has a more feminine voice than she does.
Yeah, your father sounds like a midget. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've heard before.
It's a little obscure, but he sounds exactly like Matt Roloff from Little People, Big World. We did that bit too many times. We don't need to do it again tonight.
No.
Anybody else have anything
I
out
just
there?
never knew that he had a
good sperm.
Yeah, like you gotta hand it to him.
Excellent DNA.
What was what's mom looking like?
Obviously your mom's a supermodel.
Yeah.
She's very pretty. I haven't seen her in years, but
I haven't seen my mom in years. She doesn't look anything like me, anyhow.
No.
Wait, you haven't seen your mom in years?
No, but I look exactly like my stepmom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's really shady, actually.
No, that's cool.
No, you could pretty much
fucked
know
up family. That's good. I like
You know
that.
who wait, she looks like her stepmom?
Yeah.
Oh,
How did that happen?
Why do you have to be related to Vinnie, man?
I know.
We got some questions to ask you.
she's a very lovely girl.
I know. Can I ask this? Why haven't you seen your mom in all these years?
Oh, the Stress Factory, it's in New Brunswick. It's like the best comedy club ever. I'm sure you guys have all been there.
This is the beginning to why she didn't see her.
That is a good plug.
He was asking my favorite comedy club, right?
But how would one call it? Yeah.
She doesn't want to talk about her mom.
I understand.
She doesn't want to talk about her
I
mom.
figured I'd try at least, you know,
Okay.
because we got a lot of guys around here that hate their mom. So I'm just maybe
Do you know how
you would relate.
Oh, do you know how stupid I am? I really thought she was getting into the mom story. I'm such a dumb motherfucker.
No, she
Why
doesn't
am
want
I in a business where I have to communicate for a living? I'm like, okay, but what about asshole?
All right, we won't go there, obviously.
No.
I hope you're having fun.
Yeah.
Would you like a piece of celery?
Yes, please. Can I have
Okay.
peanut butter too?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, this is getting,
Go over
it's
to
getting
Jimmy.
weird now.
No. I don't want
She
to touch your
skipped
food.
over.
Well, she knows me. No, I can't be like this. She's my friend.
All right.
Huh?
She's fucking ridiculous. I just got to be honest. Someone here's got to be fucking honest.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, very pretty, yes.
Oh, look at Jim. Oh, very pretty. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's if it was anybody else that you
Yes,
didn't
she's very
know,
pretty. She's got a
you'd
little-
already have fucking 18 MySpace phone numbers and every other being thrown at it by cannon.
We have MySpace. We've
Yeah, we're
MySpace
friends on
each other.
MySpace.
You've
Yeah.
never seen more polite MySpaces.
No shit.
Godspeed, dear. Because I look at her, I see a pretty girl, but what I really see is a fist attached to a club owner.
Yeah, you have stuff to lose.
I read your book, Happy Endings. I thought it was fucking hilarious. I read it in one day. I MySpace him, tell him how funny it is. And then he writes me the most polite MySpace message back. I'm like,
Really?
how can I read Happy Endings and then get this message back?
It was actually embarrassing when you, like, because when you know someone for that many years and they read that, all those made-up stories.
Yes, all that
I don't think
fake.
they're made up at all.
Yeah.
No, they're really not. There's actually worse stuff that I edited out.
Let me just try to enlighten you a little bit. He's trying to be sweet on MySpace. He's trying to be like sweet. Like, I'm not that guy. There's an ulterior motive there. It
No,
might
I love
take a
Jimmy
couple
Norton
of years.
for being that guy.
It might take a couple of years. It might, but yeah.
No, there are very few.
I'm cock blocking, by the way. This is pure, just cock blocking.
You can hire 10 of Louis' relatives to build the wall if you want. That's a block. That's perfectly acceptable.
This is really sweet.
Yeah.
This is really sweet to see.
We must really like Vinny because we're all dying.
This is the most.
We're dying to say
I
and do
could give a
awful
shit
things.
about Vinnie Brand.
I don't care.
I'm being honest. That's all. That's all I said.
I'm only restraining myself for Jim's benefit because he seems to, because he has.
Fuck Jim Norton.
Yeah, no, but
That's an
about
option.
that. He's putting this girl in a very sweet light with a little bow in her hair and a whole, skipping down the road with a lollipop.
Yeah.
But she likes the dirty Jim Norton.
Right. No, it's very nice. It's a sweet thing.
What was your favorite part of Jimmy's book? Was there one story that
when he
stood
talked
out?
about his girlfriend and he wrote her that letter that he thought was like romantic for some reason, but it was basically saying how he wanted to kill her. And then he was really surprised when she was upset.
Yeah, Pumpkin, a love story.
That's definitely my favorite part.
That's funny.
All right.
This is a funny energy.
Yeah, it's
everybody's being so nice.
You have to be. We're very rarely. We're patient with everybody. It's
I
like
know
my
that's the
friend's
thing
daughter,
about
I
it.
gotta
It's
be
like,
nice.
and Jim's being nice.
What do you want to say?
And what's
Lo?
hanging in the air is that everybody wants to fuck her tits into a balloon.
I'm sorry.
Wow, Lou.
I guess Lou doesn't need the stress factor.
I'm doing a theater down the street. I'm doing a theater down the street from there tonight, so I'm probably
that's the
hurting him.
competition. Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
fuck him.
That's
I don't
smart.
give a shit about the stress factory.
You're gonna hear a grovelly voice man lobbing Molotov cocktails.
Sorry. It's the Opie and Anthony show. What can I do?
Should we have her sit back down
Yeah, I
before
feel
it
like I'm
gets
ruining
ugly?
your show by making it political.
Not at all. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Really nice girl. Really nice girl.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Why don't we take a break and take care of these boners?
I wasn't sure if it would be a judgment error
Yeah.
introducing it, but
It was a really smart thing to do because we were all going like, "Who the fuck is that?" All the time. Who the fuck is that sitting there? And why is Jimmy picking out the Puerto Rican from Connecticut when she's sitting there? She's sitting there.
Well, no, but what he's saying is. Well, you have to.
Shit. There was a little tension between you and Vinny's daughter. She kind of took
she made fun of me. She
took
said,
a little shot at you during the commercial
right,
break.
yeah.
What'd you say again?
Let's hear that again.
Oh, I just said good luck at the show tonight. I think he's
that's
a great
nice.
comedian.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
But you said you'd never seen him before.
Oh, yeah, no. Actually, no, I've seen him at my club, but I was just teasing him. I said,
It's her
he was
club
like
now.
plugging that he's working at the State Theater, and I asked if he was working at the concession stand.
That's right.
She gave Lou a good belt right to his
Good
stupid
ribbon.
redheaded balls.
That's right.
She's right. She said, my club. You're right, actually, eventually.
Yes,
will
she
be.
will. Yep.
Yeah, who knows? Your dad
Oh,
retires.
yes. I hope
You could do the phone bit on the wall.
That's right.
that's funny.
I want to buy the club, and then I want to just sit Vinny down and pour gas on the phone and set it on fire in front of him and go, now what? And then sell it back to him.
I mean, here's the bad news. You're going to die. But here's the good news. When you get closer, you're going to want to fucking die. It doesn't keep being good. You don't get to keep your life the way it is. Like, I'm 55. Both hands hurt. Both hands. Both my hips hurt. I'm lucky I have only one asshole. The whole fucking body hurts. When you're like in your 30s, you don't even think about it. You're like, because here's like, there's the beginning of your life, and there's the end. So like, you start like in your like here by your 30s, you just shuffle. You don't even aware of this movement. You're just shuffling along. Hey, this life is good. It's pretty cool. And then somewhere you're kind of aware that way down there, people are falling off the edge. Oh, I don't know. Weird. And then you're not thinking. Then all of a sudden you're close, and you're oh fuck, I knew that guy. Oh my god. Holy shit. But there are signs that your time is coming to an end, you know? Like they don't make my shampoo anymore. They don't make it. I was like, why'd you stop? Like, you're the only one. Nobody fucking cares about you. And so I thought, I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna make my own shampoo. I'm gonna look it up online. I'm gonna look at the ingredients. I'm gonna make my own. And I found myself at a dinner telling a table full of people. So I decided to make my own shampoo. That's one of those moments where you tell yourself, just don't tell folks anything. You don't need to say it out loud. Just do what you're doing and die as soon as possible. Do I have a huge stain? Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. So what? Okay. No. Who's running? Oh, okay. I thought they were coming to bring me something. There's nothing you can do. You'd have to change my whole lifestyle for the rest of the show. It doesn't matter. I'm fat. I'm a fat guy. I'm fat. My pronouns are that fat fuck and... But here's the thing, I have body dysmorphia. I think I look good. I like this. I'm fine with it. I decided to stop exercising. That's what I decided this year. I'm just not doing it anymore. I made it to 55. If I stop exercising now, it just means I might make 75 instead of 78. It's not that big a fucking deal. I'm just not going to do it. You know who inspired me? Was Trump. It's the one thing he said that I liked. I don't know if you ever heard this, but Trump believes, he just believes, nobody told him this, but he believes that you should move as little as possible because you have a finite amount of movements and then you stop. He believes that. He just went, yeah, that sounds right, and he just thought it up. And he's proving it to be true. I mean, it's fucking working. I don't like the new exercise either. I don't like the Peloton, you know. It's a bike you ride and there's a video that encourages you. And they have that mirror that you stand there and it teaches you exercises. Then they have that gun you put in your mouth and you fucking... No, you shouldn't kill yourself. That's why I think you should not kill yourself. That's my opinion. I don't know you. Ask somebody that knows you. But my general feeling is you shouldn't kill yourself. You know why? Because you're going to die anyway. You're going to die. What are you getting violent for? It's going to happen. I wish I was dead. You will be. Just sit there. You don't have to do anything. It really is the most effective argument against suicide, is that you're going to die either way. It also happens to be the best argument for suicide, which is awkward. Go ahead, you're going to die if you don't. Anyway.
I have a big affinity for Rich Voss.
Who doesn't?
Important person.
Why?
You know what? When I was getting divorced, he was really nice to me.
That's all it takes. Nice.
Yeah, I came to this show back when it was in another
We were
building.
nice to you.
No, you guys
No,
were
you're
nice.
not. You're not nice to anybody.
Of course you were. I came into this show in like a stunned state of I was just fucking depressed.
Yeah.
And there's fucking dumb Rich Voss, and he says something to me like, if you ever want to talk about what's going on with you, you know, I'll talk to you about it. And I was like, why would I want to talk to you? And you know, you wear a gold Rolex and you don't have any money.
I got a silver one too.
So he sits next to me on the couch and he goes, "Hey, you know, when I got divorced, I had 2 kids, 2 little girls, and he described my life exactly, and he gave me like said 3 or 4 things that were so important, just practical. When you're in a fucked up place like that, all the nice things people say are just insulting. Like, hey man, you'll be okay. Fuck you, no, I
get
won't.
Through it.
Yeah. The point is, no, I won't. You asshole. The only thing that means anything is practical advice. Is like, hey, here's something that I've been there, and here's something that makes it easier.
What did he say?
And he
Can
did
you say?
It doesn't matter.
Well, he said,
Well,
I'll
it's
tell you what he
interesting.
said.
Yeah, it matters.
I'll
Maybe
tell
it'll
you
help
what he
someone
said.
else out there.
He said, I'm going to cheat on Bonnie all the time. He said to me that he is big. 2 things that were important to me. First, he said that his biggest goal was to maintain a good relationship with his ex. Like, that it was really important to him to do whatever it took to stay amicable with her. And he said, now Bonnie and I have a baby, and she babysits tonight so I can have a date night. That's how that paid off, and that his 2 girls are now grown, and that they share them, and that they feel good between their 2 parents. So that's what he said. This is like, it's hard, but if you do it, here's what can happen. Like, there's a fucking future.
Rich, who told you this?
Yeah, this was amazing. I'm
this
sitting
is
there,
like,
and then I said, and then I'm asking questions. I'm like, you know, I had been divorced for a while, and I said I dated for a bit, and I didn't want to anymore. Like, I didn't want to keep going out and trying to get laid. I didn't like that part of it. Like, I just didn't. I was like a lot going on. And I said, but that feels like I'm worried that I'm like reclusing myself by. And he said, fuck getting laid. You got a career and you got 2 kids. For right now, that can be enough. Like, he gave me. It said it's okay not to get laid sometimes. As a man, you feel like you got to get pussy wherever it's available. But sometimes it's okay to take a breath and actually just be a father and a professional, whatever you are. And it left me off the hook. This shit meant a lot to me.
Wow.
Wow,
And
look at
yet
that
I
shit,
sit here
Rich.
and I will insult him.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter what
for other
comics we're
people's
supposed to
entertainment.
insult.
But no,
Well, he is.
I'm grateful to Rich Voss.
Here's the
I
thing,
got a lot of
when you
support
get-
from unusual places during
When
that
you
time.
get when you get divorced, and you know this,
Well, yeah.
you know,
I had no kids,
and-
though.
Well,
Yeah.
huh?
I had no kids, though.
Yeah,
so.
that's not
Yeah.
even. That's just a financial
But
fleecing.
yeah,
That's,
Thank
that's
you.
fucking extortion.
It's the same. It's the same.
Exactly.
It's the same as in recovery. If you quit drinking and doing drugs, and you start gambling, you're only transferring addictions, and you're not dealing with quitting drinking and drugs.
Right.
If you're going through a divorce and you just start fucking whatever you can, it's just burying the pain in here, and you're jerking off in some.
Yeah,
girl.
you're not actually.
That's all you're doing.
That's why I think the problem with a lot of people now is that they're just consumers. They just want to consume and shit, and they don't think about like, well, I actually need to do something to make myself feel better. You know what I mean? Like I actually have to take a breath.
Like a locust in a pussy field. You just got to kind of run your way through it and eat it and consume it, and then.
I don't know if that's what we're saying.
I think that's the. I think that's the opposite of what he's trying to say.
I don't. I do what you do. I just shove it all down.
Oh, just tamp it down.
It's terrible,
And it's-
man.
and
No,
it's-
you're
Tamp
making
that
yourself
emotion
ready
down.
for your first marriage.
And
It's all gonna fucking unspool like a Chinese food container full of maggots in the middle of your marriage.
Yeah.
My parents, we talked about all this shit when my parents were fucking divorced, and they didn't have any knowledge back then. This is fucking
As
49 years ago.
The bosses
But-
of now.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
and you turn it. Here's the thing. You know, we've
Your
talked
parents
about-
were shitty toward
They're
each
fucking-
other,
They would
using the
set
kids.
the kids up.
Right.
To to go at each other.
lot
you
of
know,
people
fuck.
do that.
And it's
That's unbelievable
ridiculous.
to me.
It's fucking ridiculous because in the end you end up doing crack and bad radio shows. It's not fucking worth
No,
it.
and also I think the basic thing is it's like some people just are narcissists because the thing that's supposed to happen when you have kids is that they just become more important than you, and it's not like you do it painfully. You just feel it. You just go, the kid matters more. So you would never do if you're that kind of person. Then when you get in an altercation with another person, you don't put your fucking kid in the middle of it to preserve yourself or to hurt someone else. That's insane.
Pretty fucked up, but a lot of people do it, like you
They're
said.
fucked up. Anybody,
Fucked
any
up.
parent that keeps their fucking kids from the other parent, those are the ones that should lose their kids. Okay.
Well, here's what some people say, and it's true. If you have a kid and you're divorced and you say bad shit about the other kids, the kid's other parent, you are criticizing 50% of the kid.
Yes.
The kid, a kid, especially a kid who's a child, they are made up of two people, and they identify with a man and a woman, their mother and father. So if you say your father's a piece of shit or your mother's a whore, the person's going to feel that in themselves. They're going to think they're going to take that in. So it's not a stranger; it's their fucking mom. You idiot!
I was 100% a piece of shit then, because my parents just would call each other horrid things. Oh, right in front of the kids too.
Right. Oh, listen,
it was wonderful.
Hey, when you're in the marriage, everybody's in the same house.
Yeah,
this shit goes
But
on.
look what they gave birth to. There should be
I
fights.
know.
They make
No,
you
they
shower
told me
together.
it was never my fault. They told me now we're getting divorced.
It's
but
not your fault.
or they didn't even use that
why
word. They
I
were like,
fucking-
"Daddy's living somewhere else. It's not your fault." And then, I was like, I didn't think it was. Now I'm starting to though because you're trying to
Keep
tell me
saying
it's
that.
not.
Yeah, you just put that thought in my head.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't,
Is it my fault?
I see you two yelling all the time about shit that doesn't even concern me.
Right.
Yeah,
Dad's
it's
drunk.
suspicious.
Fucking, he's not working.
It's suspicious. Come to my house. I promise I'm not going to rape you.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, why are you
why'd
saying
you
that
say
then?
that?
I would never. I would never.
That's why I love comedy. Like my parents, when I was in second grade, it was nothing but fighting. Where's Dad? This and that. So I'd come home from school,
Your last
and I
year
would
of
put
school.
fucking Von Meter album on and just listen to it every day and sit and laugh and forget, and
What
just
album?
watch comics. Von Meter.
Who's Von Meter?
He did the Kennedy impressions. He was great. He had the biggest fucking career.
That's what saved you in your sad family was Kennedy and was
Back when I
Von
was in
Meter.
second grade, man.
Oh my
Him and Alan
God.
King. I'm sorry.
Hey, we got to go to the
went
the
from
Lincoln
parking-
bathroom and have a Lincoln log. Oh, Well, go ahead and fuck me now, Dad. It's fine. I heard a lampooning of 2 presidents ago.
Oh yeah, when my parents died in that plane crash, I'll tell you, Rich Little's Nixon. He took me out.
He just raised me like the phoenix from the flames.
Who wouldn't laugh at that? Yeah.
I thought they died. I don't know.
No, my parents. I'm adopted.
That's why I
My
thought they
parents are
died in
alive.
a plane crash.
I don't know. My real parents might be dead. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah,
I never met
on
them.
9/11.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Great.
Oh, jeez.
So your parents,
That's a little racist.
Oh my God.
you're Arab, and your parents now are white. That adopted you.
I'm half by blood. I'm half Arab and half Egyptian, and my
Yeah.
adoptive parents are 100% Italian.
Jesus Christ! How far
That
down
is.
the list do they have to go to get an Arab? I mean, how many?
Not that far.
Even black kids first.
Oh, shit.
You can get
2 black kids for 1 Arab.
trying to get like if you want to adopt a white kid, you got to wait online. However, if you want to adopt an Asian or an Arab, that is like the fucking bargain bin. Right to the
front of the line.
That's right. Oh, it's a bit. Yeah, trying to get a white kid's like trying to get a Harley.
You guys come with a TV.
I have a solution for the pandemic, by the way, for COVID. I have it. This is it. We test everybody, first of all. Every time we find somebody who has COVID, you kill them. That's it. That's the solution. You won't need another one after that one. That's the final one. It's been pretty amazing to be alive during this thing, during COVID, because you're not going to see this again. And wow, did we learn some shit. That's really the things that teach you in life are things you never would have chosen to do for yourself. I mean, think about your life as far as it's been where you had the choices, where you're like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to pursue this. It all goes to shit, every bit of it. And even when it goes right, you're like, why don't I like it? It's what I wanted, but why don't I like it? Because it's your choice, and your choices are based on fear and fucking just thin, stupid, shitty hopes. But when life just kicks you in the balls, and you're like, oh, fuck, everything's different now, and it shows you shit you wouldn't have looked at otherwise. That's the great joy in it. And what I thought was really interesting about COVID, and still is that it's the first thing I've seen where everyone on Earth had the same problem. Every human being on Earth had the same problem. We never had that before. That's why we don't give a shit about each other. Because you read like, oh, there's floods in Houston. You're like, it's fucking water. What is it? What's your problem? Floods. What is that? Just walk like this. What, you can't handle some water? My basement floods. What the fuck? Who gives a shit? Hey, he's on a canoe in the street. That looks like fun. Why is that an issue? There's fires in California. Blow it out. You fucking blow out a fire? Get the water from Houston and dump it on California. Fucking deal with it. But we all had the same problem. Every person from Zimbabwe to Tokyo to Newark to Honolulu, everybody was doing the same dumb shit. Every person had the same stupid fucking moment at the same, just trying to get the mask out of the well of your car door. I gotta go in Walgreens. Where's my fucking mask? It's got pistachio shells in it and pennies. Shit. I'm sure it's still effective. I actually like the masks because everybody looked nice. Everybody did. Because it's just their eyes. Eyes are nice. You never hear somebody say, that guy's got gross eyes. It's really, we should hide these. We should keep the masks, because this is disgusting. How do we just, with no shame, look inside my face, spit and a tongue and teeth? It's fucking gross. Cover your mouth. Don't. I'd rather look at your asshole than your mouth. I really would. I'd rather stare into your asshole than glance at your mouth. Assholes aren't that bad, not to look at. We don't like to think about assholes, because like they're, the shit and the farts and the diarrhea. But that's a small portion of their time. You ever really look at an asshole? You ever really look? Once you see it, like, in nature, it's a little, that's all. That's your asshole. It's like, you know what it is? It's just an aperture. That's all it is. That's your asshole. It's like a camera shutter. That's all it is.
I always seem to get in trouble with people. I don't know what happens to me. I was in traffic once, and a guy behind me lost his mind. That ever happen to you? The guy behind you in traffic just decides that you're the problem. It's you. I don't know what happened. I'm sitting in this car, and there's 50 cars ahead of me before any light. And the guy behind me just starts beep, 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 beep. I look at him, and he's honking just at me. He's amazed that I'm not going. He's going, go! Jesus! Beep, just go! Screaming out his window at me. Like I'm driving all 50 cars there, you know? I'm pushing them like shopping carts in a parking lot. What does he think? He keeps yelling, go! And I'm trying to do that thing. What? I can't. What do you want? What do you want? Why are you... But it just made him madder. He was like purple and crazy. And I'm laughing at him, you know, until he gets out of his car. He's one of these guys, gets out of his car, comes up to my car, starts screaming at me, move it! Move it! And what am I gonna say back? What's gonna be my argument that's gonna make him see clearly, you know? Well, I can't because of all the cars. I'm not able to get through the cars because they're solid. They're made of solid material. You know what I mean? And he's going to go, oh, yeah, no, I didn't know they were solid. That's right. Yeah, you can't drive through the cars. Well, I'll just go back to my car and wait. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. But he kept yelling at me, so I just decided, you know what? I'm going to argue with this guy. I'll argue with him. But I'm going to argue about something else. I'm not going to have his argument. I'm going to have mine. So he goes, move it! And I go, well, give me back my jacket! And he stopped. And I was like, yeah, you got my jacket! Give it back! Now! I want it! He got scared. Got back in his car and he locked his doors, so, you know, that's what I do from now on. I was talking to my, this guy Jerry that I know, and he's one of these guys, you know those people who, they sound like they're happy for you, but they sound like they're in pain also? You know people that talk like that? He's like, hey, what's going on? And I go, well, my sister is getting married. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh. That's terrific. Yeah, and I think we're going to have a baby. Oh, my God. Ah! Ah! God bless you!
That's not usually my problem. These days, my problem is very simple. It's trying to find a place in my house where I can masturbate without somebody bothering me. And that's really difficult. There's nowhere to go anymore. She's got her mother staying with us, too, in the guest room, and I'm on the streets now. I got nowhere to go. Like, now I know when I see a guy in the West Side Highway jerking off in plain daylight, that's not a homeless guy. That's a married man right there. He's got nowhere to go. Fuck it. Fuck you. Go ahead and look, man. I got nothing. What else am I going to do? It's not fair, man. I'm 37 and I own my home. I should be able to just stand in the living room. How you doing, honey? Good morning. But I can't. I gotta hide. I'm down in the cellar by the boiler like a troll down there. Just fucking miserable shit. That's what it's like. Masturbation doesn't bring much joy to guys. Women seem to like masturbating. They put flower petals on the pillow. They're like, oh, me, or whatever, you know. The guys are like, ah, shit, no, fucking God damn it. Sometimes you find ecstasy, but it's followed by the deepest self-hate and depression you've ever felt. It's an amazing drop from way up here to this, like, oh, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? God damn it. I gotta get to work. I don't have time for this shit right now.
But then you get married, now you gotta hide. And you have to. You have to hide. Because when your wife catches you masturbating, that's sad for the whole family. That's not a good moment in a marriage. She comes in the cellar. Oh my God. And then she always wants to know shit about it. She always asks me stuff. My wife's like, well, do you think about me when you're doing that? What are you, fucking high? Why would I do that? What? I can think about anybody. That's magical. Why the fuck would I'm married to you. What do women really think their husbands are going, oh, my wife. Oh, yeah, that's fucking hot. Oh, yeah. Picking her up at the airport and getting yelled at. Oh, that's fucking hot. Yeah. Put it in the hamper, not on top, you idiot. Oh, I love when she talks like that. Yeah.
Oh, they played Ecstasy of Gold.
Did they?
And a little Rage Against the Machine music.
Saddam's hanging. We didn't have nothing to do with it, though.
Was there ever a time where outrage actually meant anything in this guy? Like, sometimes things like this, like that just now, is almost like, I don't even have the vocabulary to just describe
what that means.
Like,
who put that fucking statement out?
What? Oh, you mean that they said that?
Yeah, like it's just like I don't even. It's almost like, as comedians, man, you got to be like, always social commentators or whatever, and it just gets completely draining. Like, you just go, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna talk about marbles and cheese whiz, because I'm just so tired of this shitty country talking about like just saying anything.
Is there anyone that just saw that went, whew, okay, good.
Well,
yes,
we didn't do it.
We didn't. Now a statement came out and we didn't. And he'll go now to work and go, we had nothing to do with the hanging.
There's people who feel safer or less safe according to how the alert.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, I feel a little safer now because it's
when they boost that alert up, do you go like, uh-oh?
No, shit. I go uh-oh when I go there and I sneak on 2 screwdrivers without a problem, or I look at different
screwdrivers on a flight for.
I hope you mean drinks, by the way.
I'm just gonna say, for real, I don't know if this is against the law to say, I just sneak things on to see if I can.
Do you really?
You're
out of your mind.
Insane. Because they don't. They won't just all laugh and go,
Patrice, you
got us again.
Okay.
I'll see you down at the Chuckle Hut.
Ready? Are you ready for this? Listen to me. I don't like airports. So you
bring weapons.
I'm very frustrated because I don't have enough money to fucking buy a bus. That's my dream.
No, I know how that feels. Not being able to buy a bus is a big drag for most Americans.
Because I don't want to fly.
Yeah.
And do you realize that the fucking butter knife, the shit they give you because of 9/11, the food.
Right. No, the butter knife is plastic, but the fork is metal.
No. Yeah. But the butter knife is dangerous. I have physically taken the butter knife,
the plastic one,
went flat,
and cut yourself.
And I've cut myself with
the plastic one or the metal
knife.
first class one.
Butter knife.
You're out of your mind.
They give me metal in first class. You get metal knives,
and
that's where the terrorists were all sitting.
They were all sitting
in fucking first class.
You bend down the prongs.
Oh, you're using some prison shit now.
And you poke a nigga in his temple.
It's like making shanks in first class.
All right, we're on to something nice, but we got OCD man standing there. Kenny, say what you have to say.
He's upset because I haven't.
So the OCD could
I'm waiting for the order.
I gotta get my order in.
I have to stand here until they tell me if they want anything or not.
Good fellas. Why are you hanging over my?
You're like fucking vote.
Bring the fucking check.
You guys need
want to bring the fucking check.
Tie and put a bottle over his head.
I already wrote it down.
I'm trying to. I just didn't want to.
Okay. So Patrice,
could I get you drinks first?
You really sneak stuff onto a plane?
Not weapons, just things.
Just little things that you would know could be a problem.
That could be a problem.
Like what?
I had screwdrivers. I brought a screwdriver.
How big of a screwdriver?
A baby, one of those from the dollar store, baby screwdriver sets.
For like eyeglasses?
The one that goes from...
He might take the screw out of the pilot's eyeglasses,
and
he can't see. Goddamn
it! Serious?
The one that goes from 1 millimeter to 5 millimeters.
How big is the biggest one?
The biggest one is about 4 inches.
And
it can be held in a poking way or a stabbing motion.
Look, if you can bite someone's eye off if you really want to fuck them up.
Ready?
Let me tell you.
I've brought 3 ounces of Crisco oil on a plane, and that's flammable.
What are you doing?
Holy
the thing
shit.
that's weird to me is Patrice O'Neal cutting himself, going, "This is bullshit."
Yeah.
I
pay taxes. Why am I allowed to cut myself?
Patrice is a cutter. I cut the meaty part of my hand, like the
you
back
should
of my
sue the
hand,
airlines because you cut yourself with your fucking knife.
And
Jesus
Louis,
Christ.
just to see, because I don't feel safe. It starts at the TSA.
Yeah.
Do you feel safe
Well, you're not gonna
with
feel
those
safer knowing you
cruddy
can get
motherfuckers?
Let me tell you something. I feel safer now than I do when I think back at how it was.
Yeah. I think it's safer now just because why would they try it
You
twice?
can still get a box cutter on. A guaranteed fact you can get a box.
They don't need to do it again, though. They don't need to do it again.
That's what. Do you think the Japanese could have fucking bombed Pearl Harbor again? Do you absolutely think?
I think they could.
That was so easy. Let's do that shit again.
We do it again.
If 9/11, if they did, if that's Pearl Harbor. So that, yes, they could have did it again if they fucking felt like doing it.
They can't get anything.
There'd be
First
no
of all,
point.
if there are 5 guys with 4-inch fucking screwdrivers, they are getting pounded by even the old lady sitting next to them. There ain't one motherfucker ain't gonna stand up and be like Super Negro in Harlem and fucking beat the shit out of everybody.
Right with you. I'm on. This is going back.
That can't work again. The
Going
airplane
back
one.
to the conversation we had over at Free FM.
Yeah.
It's television, and I do agree that the fact is that 9/11 people. The fact is that we watch so much TV. It's like we're going to fly to Cuba for
That don't watch no more.
asylum.
You know what that was? That kept people from fucking doing anything?
From doing anything.
Hope kept people from fucking with hijackers.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Because now you don't have the fucking hope. You're thinking, you're going into a building, I'm dead, I'm fucking
It doesn't
everyone.
matter. They can't top that.
Right.
Any other hijacker is going to be a hack now. It's going to be like, oh, the Empire State Building. Wow.
Yeah.
So what? Ooh, nice work.
Whoopity-doo.
We knocked down the 2 biggest
And
buildings
you crack me
in
up
America.
with your 3 ounces of fucking flammable. There's 65,000 pounds of fuel in those wings.
If I have just the right,
It's got cooking oil.
if I just the right wick.
Oh, totally.
Oh, wick.
Crisco is.
What are you wicking the
shoelace?
I can make a sandal bomb.
You could make a fucking nightlight from 1850. What are you gonna walk to the bathroom with that little white stocking cap and your oil lantern? Excuse me, stewardess.
I am
And then
gonna.
the ghost of
And how do you
Christmas
get
past.
humbug? Yeah.
The ghost of Christmas
you get
past
on the
is going to
plane?
show you that.
How do you get it on the plane?
Yeah, what are you
just have
taking it
to-
in? You
My
have to-
thing, I just do it to see what they're really doing. You know what I mean?
You're out of
What-
your
what
mind.
is Crisco
I can't believe that's
oil?
how you spend your packing time, putting Crisco oil in a fucking
How
beaker.
flammable
Not like
is
Crisco.
Crisco oil
It's
that
like-
it's going to make a difference? Do you know how slow it burns? They put it in... You put it in a lamp.
If I spread it on your arm.
All right, let me... you spread it on my arm
While he
If I-
patiently
and
waits.
light it.
May I see the pilot for a moment? Because I want to put some oil on his arm.
If I spread it on your arm.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. We're
Right?
with you so far.
Spread it on my arm.
And I go,
you.
sorry, sir.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I go, and I, the matches.
Your plan is falling
It's already-
apart.
Yeah,
it's
They-
bad.
You're allowed
It's
to
bad.
bring matches on a plane. You can bring matches on a plane.
I just still love Patrice sitting in his little seat, fucking cutting his hand. And
Yeah,
calling
look
the
at what I
students
could
over.
do.
Excuse me, do you see this?
Do you see what
I
I
did
could be
to
doing?
myself?
Yes!
Did you do
Yes!
A person can
No,
cut
I
their
didn't.
own
I
hand.
just had the plastic
You
safety
didn't point it
knife.
out to anyone
I
afterwards?
had the No, I just had the
You just
plastic.
did it and got mad.
The plastic safety knife. The plastic
Yeah.
saving us from terrorist knife, right?
It's
Yeah.
it's serrated.
It's
so
serrated and dangerous.
It's only part of the plan. but
and
go
you
ahead.
could cut a neck.
The big door on the pilot's on the cockpit helps
Yeah,
too. It's
that
not
big
really just a
locked
plastic
door that they really don't. You're gonna jimmy that door open with your plastic knife. Let me tell you what they've taken away from me.
That door is open. When I fly
When it's on the
class-
ground.
No, it's open. Those guys, I watch.
The flight attendant.
The flight attendants don't
puts-
do a secret knock. They
No,
don't go,
yes,
you
they
know,
do.
the eagle walks on. They just go in and go, hi,
You're trying to
y'all,"
upset
and
people
then-
and you're telling lies.
There is a protocol to opening.
You're comfortable.
There is
I
a
watch what's going
protocol
on.
to opening that door. A steward or stewardess will
They
stand.
put the cart, the refreshment
and they will stand there when the pilot
in front
gets
of
out to take a piss
Yeah.
or something.
The pilot has one chance to take a piss. I see it on every flight.
Yep. And if the plane is
I fly
hijacked,
first class because I'm white, which means I fly first class. The same fare that you fly, by the way.
Do you think that I see this from Coach?
You're not.
no.
You're not
See,
too well for the back.
They block it off.
Sitting up front,
He takes a
watching
piss.
this situation.
And if he gets out and a couple of Al Qaeda fly on the plane, he goes, "Hope you had a nice piss, Arnold."
And even if the cockpit door is open, the stewardess is in the way.
Yeah, no, they do.
doesn't
They
let
do a
anyone go to the
coordinated.
But what is that old bitch gonna do?
There is a contingency plan.
I'm
It's
gonna
to
cut her
slow
with the
someone down.
butter
Look,
knife
And rub some oil on
and
her
rub
arm.
some oil on.
They-
Throw oil in the eyes.
You don't get
Cut her
close
with a
enough.
butter knife.
I've seen people stand up and
Yep.
try to approach that bathroom when the steward,
Yeah.
and they warn you right away. Go back to your seat. They
Yep.
don't wait for you to get up to her so you
Yep.
can clock her in the
I've
face.
never been told to sit down when I got to take a piss in first class.
But
Ever.
when the
Yeah, but
pilot's
when
been in the bathroom,
when the pilot's in there, you
when the
can't get
pilot's
up.
in there, you are not getting up and going toward the.
There's a procedure to it, and you're ignoring it
No, wait,
because.
no. First of all, see, this is white guy non-paranoid. This is why you're.
No,
This is why
I'm the most paranoid motherfucker.
This is why
I look at
countries-
every goddamn Arab
This
on
is
my
why
fucking flight. I scan the
country
terminal.
Is so fucked up because you guys are in charge and you're not. Your reaction.
I'm so sick of being broke. I'm broke. I'm just always keep digging this hole. And most people are broke too. That's the thing. This country's just everybody's broke. That's why I don't like George Bush, but I didn't like Kerry either, because they're fucking both rich and they don't get it. They don't know what it's like to be poor. Like poor people know what it's like to be rich. They know exactly what it's like because they fantasize about it constantly. Every poor person has their whole rich life all planned out. Every detail. I'm going to have a house made of chocolate, and people are going to blow me as I walk in each room. They're going to be waiting. I'm going to wipe my ass with live rabbits and throw them out the window. Got it all worked out. But rich people don't fantasize about being poor. Why the fuck would they do that? I'll have to take the bus everywhere. Yeah!
I think it's a compact humans have always made, we want to be able to laugh about stuff that's upsetting us. It's part of it. And then everybody gets upset sometimes, and they all go, how could we make such jokes? This is a terrible thing. But in the end, we always choose the humor. That's why comedy's always stayed in there. Once in a while, everybody says, this is wrong to talk about these things, and you shouldn't joke about bad things or hurting things. And we all clang a bell because that's part of the process. And I accept that. That's okay that people do that because it's part of it. You say that to yourself once in a while because it lets you off the hook. I tweeted to everybody that I thought that joke was inappropriate. And then later you can laugh at a joke that's inappropriate, you know? I mean, that way you get to have both ways.
But are there places you won't go, will not go?
Only if it's not funny or if it's boring.
That's it.
Yeah, or somebody else has been there heavily. Then I won't go there usually because it's boring. Yeah, it's only if it's boring. But I don't. I remember saying one time that saying that a joke is too awful, saying that something is too terrible to joke about, is like saying that a disease is too terrible to try to cure it. I mean, that's what you do with awful things. You joke about them. That's how you get through it. It's how you survive life.
That's the only way you can talk.
Yeah. So to say that's so terrible, I can't joke about it. That's totally counterintuitive to me. It's like, if it's that awful, you better start joking about it. Because that's how human beings get through it.